Hello everyone. In continuation with our quantitative aptitude, the next topic is how do we do a data interpretation from bar chart. So in this, there is a question. A cosmetic company provides 5 different products. The sales of these 5 products in lakh number of packs during 1995 and 2000 are shown in the following bar graph. Sales in lakh number of packs of 5 different products of cosmetic company during 1995 and 2000. So here the products are lipstick, nail enamels, talcum powder, shampoos and conditioners. The blue color is of 1995 and the green color is of 2000. So the sale is given in terms of quantity, number of packs. So now the very first question they ask, the sales of lipsticks in 2000 was by what percent more than the sales of nail enamels in 2000, rounded off to the nearest integer, which means we need to identify from the graph what is the lipstick sale in 2000 and what is the nail enamel sale in 2000 from the graph. So lipstick sale in 2000 is 48.17 and nail enamel sale is 37.76. So we are going to compare how much this lipstick sale was more than the nail enamel sale, which means you are going to compare that with the nail enamel, which means the percentage increase of lipstick sale in comparison with nail enamel sale will be 48.17 minus 37.76 divided by nail enamel sale, which is 37.76. This whole thing multiplied by 100. If we do that, the approximate nearest integer you will get is 28%, which means our option is C. Let us move on to the next question. Second question. During the period 1995 to 2000, the minimum rate of increase in sales is in case of which one? So for this, what we have to do is for all these products, we need to identify how much is the increase in sale. So first one, increase in sale of shampoos in terms of percentage will be, so let us go and see the graph. Shampoo 12.21 and 7.88. So 12.21 minus 7.88 compared with the 1995 sale, which is 7.88 times 100. We get this one as 54.95%. Same way, next product is nail enamel in the option. Increase in sale of nail enamels in percentage will be, so let us see the graph again. Nail enamel, we may notice 1995 it was 5.93 and 2000 it was 37.76. So considering that 37.76, that is 2000 sale, minus 5.93 divided by 5.93 multiplied by 100. If we calculate this, we get 536.76%. The next product given in the option is talcum powder. So increase in sale of talcum powder in percentage will be, let us see the graph again for talcum powder. In 2000, it is 29.14. In 1995, it is 14.97. So we need to compare those two. Means 29.14 minus 14.97 divided by 14.97 multiplied by 100. If we calculate this, we get 94.66 the percentage. So next item given is lipstick. So increase in sale of lipstick in terms of percentage will be what? Let us go to the graph again. For 1995, it is 20.15 and for 2000, it is 48.17. So we will calculate that 48.17 minus 20.15 divided by 20.15 multiplied by 100. If we calculate this, we will get 139.06 percentage. So the question here is minimum rate of increase. Minimum rate of increase, if we look into these numbers, minimum is in shampoos. So our option is A. That is the answer for this. Let us move on to the next question. What is the approximate ratio of sales of nail enamels in 2000 to the sales of talcum powders in 1995? So the ratio what they are asking us is sale of nail enamel in 2000 and then sale of talcum powder in 1995. Now from the graph, we will capture these two values. Nail enamel and talcum powder. Nail enamel is for 2000, talcum powder is for 1995. Nail enamel is for 2000, which is 37.76. Talcum powder is for 1995, which is 14.97. So 37.76, 14.97. 37.76 by 14.97. If we divide, we will get the ratio as 2.52. Now, whatever options are given, option A is given as 7:2. So it is 7 by 2. 7 by 2 will give you 3.5. Option B, what they gave is 5 by 2. If I calculate it, I will get 2.5. Option C, 4 by 3. If I calculate that, I will get 1.33. Option D, they gave us 2 by 1, which is 2. So among all this, the best option is this 2.5, which means, because that is nearer to 2.52, because here also they say approximate ratio. So 2.52 is matching to this. That means our correct option is B. Now let us move on to the next question. That is the fourth question. The sales have increased by nearly 55% from 1995 to 2000 in case of, they gave us some products. Already we calculated sale comparison from 1995 to 2000, I think in the first question. Yeah, here, not in first question, second question. If you look into, they are asking us about 55% sale, which product have gone up like that. So among these, we may notice 55% is, this 54.95 is nearer to 55, which means our answer to that question also is shampoos. So here, straight away we can tick D, because that is giving us 54.95%, and that is nearer to, because the reason is 54.95%, which is approximately equal to 55%. The next one, sales of conditioners in 1995 was by what percent less than the sale of shampoos in 1995? So we need to now capture those two values, means sale of conditioners in 1995 is how much, and then sale of shampoos in 1995. from the graph. So sale of conditioners and sale of shampoo. Conditioner and shampoo, both are 1995. Conditioner, it is 5.01, and then shampoo, it is 7.88. 5.01 and 7.88. This is 5.01. This is 7.88. Now, the percentage what they are asking us to calculate is the required percentage is, they are asking us to find out how much this conditioner sale is less than the shampoo sale. Means you are going to compare, denominator will have shampoo sale, numerator will have the difference. Means 7.88 minus 5.01 divided by shampoo sales in the denominator, which is 7.88 multiplied by 100. If we calculate this, it will approximately work out to 36%, which means our correct option is option B. That is the solution for all these 5 questions.